The economic friction between India and the United States is at one of its highest points. President Donald Trump has imposed a 50% tariff on Indian goods, warning New Delhi that relief will only be forthcoming if it breaks its energy ties with Moscow. But this isn't the first time that Washington and New Delhi are at odds. The standoff has revived memories of an earlier confrontation when Washington hit India with sweeping sanctions after the 1998 nuclear tests at Pokhran. Three weeks later, America kept its word. From August 27th, Indian goods entering US ports were hit with a 50% duty, raising alarm among exporters, IT outsourcing firms and manufacturers. Critics fear job losses, shrinking contracts in Bengaluru and Hyderabad, and a blow to competitiveness. But India's leadership says it will bear the pressure just as it did before. That resilience was tested in May 1998, when India shocked the world by conducting 5 nuclear tests at Pokhran. The move asserted India's security autonomy but triggered global backlash. The then US President Bill Clinton imposed sanctions under the Glenn Amendment. These included termination of foreign assistance, except food and humanitarian aid, suspension of defense sales and military financing, ban on US bank loans to India, opposition to loans from global institutions like the World Bank, severe restrictions on technology and dual-use exports. The message was clear. Washington wanted to isolate New Delhi diplomatically and economically. Yet India did not buckle. Despite dire predictions of economic collapse, it absorbed the shock, diversified partnerships, and carried on. By 1999, Washington itself began softening. High-level talks between External Affairs Minister Jaswant Singh and US Deputy Secretary of State Strobe Talbot paved the way for a reset. By 2001, most sanctions were lifted, and by 2008, India and the US were signing a landmark civil nuclear deal, transforming former friction into strategic partnership. The parallels are striking. Then as now, Washington used economic pressure to alter India's choices. Then as now, critics warned of disaster. History shows such tensions are often temporary. India's ability to hold its ground in 1998 led to deeper cooperation later. Today, while Trump's tariffs may hurt IT and manufacturing, India is a much larger economy, with diversified markets and growing global weight. Resilience, coupled with pragmatism, may once again turn confrontation into a new phase of partnership. For New Delhi, the message is clear. America's pressure is not new. From Pokhran to Trump's tariff war, India has seen this before. The real question is, will history repeat itself, with today's conflict setting the stage for tomorrow's cooperation?
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to Mirror Now.